Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Crawford.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Lowry is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jed Lowry.
Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen is there. 1 out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1. In the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Bryant is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, number 20.
Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gardner
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. For Donaldson, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen racing back to the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it. Cruz. One away. Here's Ryan Braun now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The catcher, number 55, Russell.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Crawford onto the grass. One down. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
McCutchen has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. George Springer. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lowry is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
1-1.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jed Lowry.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off as we start the home. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz makes the play, 1 away. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. first pitch on its way. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's the check swing.
Yeah, I'm good though.
I
can leave.
No swing.
I'm just playing
That's ball four.
Center fielder number
Striding in once again.
Just trying to do something real quick for him.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Just let me know when y'all ready.
A swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there.
Everybody know 2K?
The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, okay.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul.
One thing
I'm
you're trying to do as a
a
hitter is
slasher.
figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching.
Shooter.
I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job
Small
of
port,
pounding
yeah.
him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready on 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through this.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher number 55.
Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a walk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul the way with 2 strikes, though.
Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is there. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Paul Goldschmidt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Ryan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Brandon Belt, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Belt rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to right. Cruz is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. McCutchen shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now. We're still just 1 away. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Evan Gaddis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gaddis.
Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the pitch. High pop up. Lowry is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Adam Jones. He singled his last time up. The pitch. Fouled back. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder number
Here's
8.
Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready now, Brian Dozier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Wade Davis enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
71, Wade Davis.
He's set and the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gardner going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tip behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to center field on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Henley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Henley Ramirez.
Pedro Strop will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
13 seconds left for me.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nelson Cruz now. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. The Dozier for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of it. Inning number 9.
For the Dodgers, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
He's set. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. 0-for-2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Jason Hayward will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lowry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
44, Paul Goldschmidt.
From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belt in foul ground, 1 away. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. At the plate, George Springer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Long throw to third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. Now action in the bullpen.
I'm in your section, Chris.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in this.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Brett Gardner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Braun. And they can't run it down. Pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Evan Gattis now standing in. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Byron
For the
Buxton.
Dodgers, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now batting, Adam Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Arcade attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Shit.